I've done a bunch of research on creativity. Started my career as a jazz musician, and I've been trying to be creative ever since. And it's amazing, creativity, and the research is crystal clear, is 85% learned behavior. So when we think about, oh, this person's creative, this person's not, that's a complete fallacy. Nor does it have anything to do with your job title. It doesn't matter if you're a musician or an accountant, you can still be a creative person. The challenge is that fear actually is the biggest blocker of creativity, not natural talent, fear. And if you think about fear, it's that poisonous force that robs us of our best ideas. We worry so much about looking foolish or saying the wrong thing that we become restricted. Role storming is my favorite brainstorming technique and allows us to rise above the fear. Role storming is simply brainstorming a real problem, like how do we get the deal, or how do we grow revenue, or how do we cut costs, but you're brainstorming in character. You're brainstorming as if you're somebody else. And what it does is it liberates the fear and allows us to be incredibly creative. The technique is simple. You might choose to be Oprah Winfrey, or you might choose to be a great literary figure or a villain. And simply what you do is you're brainstorming as if you're that person. Like, how would John Wayne solve that problem? How would Jay-Z solve that problem? And what you're looking for are little sparks, not necessarily a finished work product, but it helps you to go in fresh creative directions by removing the fear. I'll give you a real quick example. My company, I built a company called ePrize. We became the dominant player in digital promotions, and I ultimately sold the company. We serve major brand advertisers. Anyway, we had the chance to win some business, multi-million-dollar account, and we were going to be judged along with our competitors based on the quality of our initial ideas. We're brainstorming, we're going hard. Nothing's working. We were totally mediocre, it was pretty flat. So instead we decided to role storm. We all pretended that we were the characters from the hit TV show Mad Men. So one of us is Don Draper, one of us is Roger Sterling, and we started, all of a sudden the mood changed. We're laughing, we're getting creative, we're making jokes. Ideas from that role storming session, along with some props we brought to the final pitch, allowed us to win this multi-million-dollar deal, whereas a traditional brainstorm, we would have for sure lost it. So it's a powerful technique. I know it sounds a little goofy, maybe outside our formal comfort zones, but if we want to get to new results, we have to break old patterns, and this is a very fun and easy way to get there.